Okay, so today we got our first section of conduits in, and two of them are cabling conduits. So this orange one has a coax cable in it. That's for the internet. That black one with the red stripe, that's a 720 volt power. And we got a 90 degree or a 90 36-inch sweep on that going through there. And then we have, for the phone, we have that black 3-inch SDR11, and we put a 10-foot stick of Schedule 40 on the end of it. Also, the power line, you can see the power line is inside a sleeve, and so is the cable. The SDR11 doesn't need to be. That stuff's indestructible. So as we backfill here, we'll make sure we got the pipes parallel, because that power line, like we have it separated now, that's the way we want to keep that separated. Now here's the second driveway, and you can see we've got the power and the cable sleeve there as well. And Zach's starting to backfill here on the driveway so people can get back to their houses. And you can see the ditch goes the rest of the way. It's 300 feet to that next power vault up there. And we have the high voltage line running up into that one already in a sweep. The orange Comcast or cable one is going to actually continue on 2 more poles, so that one's still connected. And so is the 3-inch black SDR11. That's still on the spool, because when we get close to knowing exactly where we need to be for length, we're gonna have to pull that one a little bit tight. We'll end up cutting that one to length. But for now, let me switch sides here and I can get out of Zach's way. So we're gonna get this side buried up the driveway for the customer. And even though nobody will be using this driveway for a while, we're gonna get this one past dirt as well. And while Zach's doing that, I'll show you folks, we got 42 inches of depth all the way here. We're gonna backfill this to within 12 inches of the surface, compact it, and then we'll put the magnetic tape down to warn any future folks out here digging that there is high voltage under the ground here. And then we'll backfill the last foot on top of the magnetic tape once that's all set and compacted and so on. So here we are on this end. You can see the power. That's going into a 36-inch sweep there. And like I said, the cable is going onto the spool, and so is the 3-inch SDR11 conduit. I never did show, you can see the ground rod. There's an 8-foot ground rod there, and then there's a braided copper ground line that goes all the way around the perimeter. On the outside, there's the other ground rod. And then he also has the braided cable going around on the inside, just to make sure everything's properly grounded. So, one last look. We're in the final stages. Boy, what a day today. It was in the 80s and pure sun. We've been baking out here. Absolutely no wind. It's been a hot one. But we're getting it done. Stage 2, part 1, almost complete. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.